I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple pack. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
His first throw is an interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Almost the completion of the wrong team there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over. New set of downs for him from the 46. Levis going to throw on the first play. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
To throw again on second down, Levis has the connection to Ridley. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Levis throwing again. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Room to the right. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. And that one complete to Higbee. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They try again with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's an LA touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Cardi with the extra point. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun now for Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Escapes the puck, and oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. This has the makings of a shootout. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Levis from the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the gun, Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Motioning the tight end now. Levis here on first down. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Right back to Pollard. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Aaron first on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing is Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another run for Williams. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Stafford. Throw left side, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Stafford again. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Caleb Farley has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Completed to Pollard. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Levis setting to throw. Short pass brought in. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Levis now on first down. Chased out to his right. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pollard will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's the give up the middle now to their fullback. This is ahead for about 5. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing is Levis on third down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third and long now for Stafford. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Fielded at the 11. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. He put some juice on. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Second and 3. On target to his man, Tony. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Stafford from the gun. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. His pass caught by Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 16. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get
by a man, and now he's in the clear. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Levis here on first down. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tennessee.
From the gun, Levis. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. Trying to force one through there. And it sets up second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Levis throwing again on second down. It is caught left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's a game of 6. And the Titans.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth.
14.
They've got first down from the 31. Levis throwing again. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
To throw again on second down, Levis. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
3rd and long for him here. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun now for Levis. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, a run with Pollard. He cuts it to the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 1st down from the red zone. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This throw is caught. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Misfire there. Couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10. It's Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Taking down number 14, a gain of 14. And it remains 1st down.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Going with Pollard on the ground. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Titans keep running away with this. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead.
14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williamson. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. What? While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw here, Stafford. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And they pick him off again. Amani Hooker has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, they had to try try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.